Okay then. So 50 Cent disrespected Tiny in visual form by a post on IG, and then he circled back. Well, actually, no. He circled, then circled, then circled, then circled again, and then dissed her on wax in audible form. Now he has responded to that audio dissing. Let's get into it. Oh, this one's called Trauma Bond. Oh shoot. Oh, this could be some B Rabbi 8 Mile type ish right here and that, but at the same time taking shots at you. But we'll see.
They gon' celebrate us like they did when Obama won. Eating good, like in Abu Dhabi in the Ramadan. Bitches, they gon' sweat a nigga heavy like the sun is on. Drugs out of Jonathan. Major is my youngest son. We a one on one. Nigga, you a none of none. Me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond. I say it's me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond. This is a result of staying down, having it, spreading shit around like the ground. I'm adamant, make sure all of mine touch your paper. I'm hands on, cool on these line ass bitches like the fan on. Ain't no back and forth, it's up and stuck. They on the internet, I'm pulling up. I still live in the world where you act like a girl, real nigga just avoid you, you sus. I've been lesson for these bitches, lesson learned. I see the pleasure ain't as heavy as the stress. Hey, listen, you ain't getting busy in my city, you got shit in luck. Pimp squad, we been pimping hard from the giddy up.
Hold on. First of all, that's one thing that I've always rated about American culture still. That we don't really have over on these sides in the UK, which I don't think it might be kind of like nuance and that, but with the whole bands and that, man. You get what I'm trying to say? You know, when it comes to like sports or college football or whatever, you have the whole bands and all of that type of stuff, or things like drumline and all of that type of stuff. I feel like that's what I'm hearing in the background still. You get what I'm trying to say? Well, okay. He's talking though. He's talking. He's barring as well.
They gon' celebrate us like they did when Obama won. Eating good, like in Abu Dhabi in the Ramadan. Bitches, they gon' sweat a nigga heavy like the sun is on. Drugs out of Jonathan. Major is my youngest son. We a one on one. Nigga, you a none of none. Me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond.
Oh yeah, I'm also gonna be reacting to 50 Cent's response to this as well in the exact same video. But you guys will see.
I say it's me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond. This is a result of staying down.
Like, no matter what we're going through and that, bro, we got each other's backs and that, man.
I say it's me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond. This is a result of staying down, having it, spreading shit around like the ground. I'm adamant, make sure all of mine touch your paper. I'm hands on, cool on these line ass bitches like the fan on.
Man said, make sure all of mine touch paper, hands on. And if you guys remember when I was reacting to, shout out to Chig Smooth, and it was kind of like breaking all of it down and kind of just takes all this stuff and just puts it in one video or whatever. We literally saw T.I. post a whole Instagram post of his family, bro. He was flexing his family. Told you guys, King was doing calm the little, you could say childish, taking it the super disrespectful route. Damani was doing what he was doing, giving this guy a free therapy lesson, bro. T.I. was flexing his whole family and said, this is the most important thing to me. And that's kind of what he's basically doing right here and that, man. Like, it doesn't matter what we go through. We got each other, though. And I'm going to make sure that we get paid as well.
Sure all of mine touch your paper. I'm hands on, cool on these line ass bitches like the fan on. Ain't no back and forth, it's up and stuck. They on the internet, I'm pulling up. I still live in the world where you act like a girl, real nigga just avoid you, you sus. I've been lesson for these bitches, lesson learned. I see the pleasure ain't as heavy as the stress. Hey, listen, you ain't getting busy in my city, you got shit in luck. Pimp squad, we been pimping hard from the giddy up. They gon' celebrate us like they did when Obama won. Eating good, like in Abu Dhabi in the Ramadan. Bitches, they gon' sweat a nigga heavy like the sun is on. Drugs out of Jonathan. Major is my youngest son. We a one on one. Nigga, you a none of none. Me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond. I say it's me and mine till the end of time. It's a trauma bond.
I'm not gonna lie though, T.I. If this is a response to the whole Power Origins theme tune or whatever, and the one line that 50 Cent gave you on a platter, I don't know if this is enough still. Like, this track is kind of fun. This is like a victory lap type of tune though, man, but I don't feel like it has enough in it still, especially with what 50 Cent said, because we heard Domani pussy, bro. He went in, like, he said, yeah, F all of this quote unquote respectful, disrespectful is straddling the line. Now we're getting disrespectful. I feel like that's exactly how man like T.I. should have responded on this one as well. Still, I can't lie to you. This one's a little bit light for me. But let's see what he does in the second.
Can't see you haters comments from up here where I'm at. Integrity is priceless, say something that you can finance. Gotta kiss ass to make it, then fuck it, I move the
And sorry, hopefully I've also got the order right, because I'm guessing that whole Power Origins theme tune came on with Leon Thomas and then this. Hopefully I got the timeline right, you know what I mean? But if this is a response to that though, I feel like it's a little bit too light. It's going too easy.
Says me and mine to the end of time, it's a trauma bond. Can't see you haters comments from up here where I'm at. Integrity is priceless, say something that you can finance. Gotta kiss ass to make it, then fuck it, I move to Thailand. Hold it to my fans, stay as solid as I can.
If you got to kiss ass to make it, then F it, I'ma move to Thailand. Ooh, okay.
See you haters comments from up here where I'm at. Integrity is priceless, say something that you can finance. Gotta kiss ass to make it, then fuck it, I move to Thailand. Hold it to my fans, stay as solid as I can. These niggas, they be suckers for clicks, a bitch for the algorithm. They mama ran the street, she should've left their daddy with them. Canetta out here being sassy with their mannerisms. Dick pulling, trying to find out what a man to give them. Traded in your
Okay. We're getting a little bit disrespectful now. We're getting there. It took him a while, but we're there now.
Bitch for the algorithm. They mama ran the street, she should've left their daddy with them. Canetta out here being sassy with their mannerisms. Dick pulling, trying to find out what a man to give them. Traded in your self-respect for attention. Nigga traded in your morals for a mention. Made a sucker niggas haters and real ones congratulate us. And the future generations celebrate us.
Yo, he layered that one up, bro. He gave you a triple sandwich and that, man. Chat to them, bro. Because obviously he started it with the whole, if I have to ask this right here, bro, I'm moving to Thailand. Then he was talking about the whole moving sus itch, you got the D-pull and all of that type of stuff, bro. Then this right there, bro. He layered that up.
Traded in your self-respect for attention.
But all basically directed in the same place and that, man. I'm talking on the same thing.
Nigga traded in your morals for a mention. Made a sucker niggas haters and real ones congratulate us. And the future generations celebrate us.
Man said, why you hating? Sorry. The way he said right there and that we gain respect from the people that actually respect themselves and respect other people, and that I make the future generations respect us. And I feel like that's what T.I. is doing right here. I feel like for the people that like the crash out antics and all of that type of stuff and are still children and not mentally developed and that, bro, they'll like the 50 Cent route. But if you notice what T.I. is doing, he's literally treating 50 Cent like a little boy, bro. And he's taking the big man route. Like, yeah, calm, once upon a time I used to be involved in certain things, but we've kind of surpassed that now. And he's not regressing. He's still kind of like operating in the same space that he occupies, as growing and being better and being a better example for his children and that, bro. And also responding accordingly on wax as well. You get what I'm trying to say? And I respect that. Like I said, with the whole him on IG and that reflecting his family, stuff that he's saying right here and that, we're basically calling 50 Cent's antics out and basically saying, yo, this guy is still a little boy on little boy things and he still ain't found himself and that, man. You know what I mean? Broski's still out here selling his integrity at his big age and that, man. We ain't on that. We're here to move accordingly. And also, you get what I'm trying to say? Just put on for future generations and make people respect us. And we're not trying to lose our integrity for whatever reason type of thing. And I respect that tenfold, man, because I feel like people always like to kind of like brag of the, yeah, I'm growing and all of that type of stuff and take the high road. But when they get into beef or someone disrespects them, they go back to that same exact crash out energy. So I respect T.I. for this.
They gon' celebrate us like they did when Obama won. Eating good like in Abu Dhabi in the Ramadan. Bitches, they gon' sweat a nigga heavy like the sun is on. Drugs out of Delta. Major is my youngest son. We a one-on-one. Nigga, you a none. Me and mine to the end of time. It's a trauma bond. I say it's me and mine to the end of time. It's a trauma bond.
Crazy. Yeah, man. Shout out to man like 50. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Shout out to 50. Man said shout out to 50 because I was just saw 50 Cent's name. Shout out to T.I., man. Sorry, shout out to T.I. All right, let's get into the next one. One second. Yeah, that's what I was meant to say as well, because obviously we know the whole theme tune. Now that's going to be on the Power Origins, a series and that were being played week after week after week after week. And that was kind of a power play from man like 50. Bro, why is it like the hell? Movement. But yeah, what I'm saying is T.I. basically doing the exact same thing? Because what is the Do It For The Love podcast And also, if you literally hear, like I said, you hear the band, you hear the especially like the little end part or whatever, where Ti was singing the song like "Hey," and then there was people in the background like backing him up with it as well. It's like he kind of created that theme type of song that counteracts not only 50 Cent's diss, but also his play of having it basically play on a platform again and again and again. Ti might be doing the exact same thing, but I'm not absolutely 100% sure. You guys let me know. But let's get into it. 50 Cent, Max B. Let's see what Guan.
You should be polite. You should be polite. This is the purge. This is what happens tonight. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Fuck you. And you don't even count, little nigga.
Ooh, and you don't even count, Lil. Okay. He might be talking about one of the sons and that, bro, which might be a good idea because you start to do a back and forth with the little sons and that, man. It gets a little bit techie. Obviously, he's gave him a couple of posts, but we'll read more into that, bro, as it goes along. But obviously, some people also might say it depends what the features are doing. Because, for example, Leon Thomas on that one, that was like a power theme tune, so he wasn't really involved within the beef. But some people may say him having features, it's like he's calling for help. But at the same time, he's getting jumped. But people might, you know what I mean, say something about that still, about the features that 50 is bringing in. And like I said, them man have a reason for coming into this thing. Max B and Leon Thomas have nothing to do with it, but it depends what they do on the song. You get me? Because I don't know if Max B is going to be dissing on it.
You, yeah. Fuck you. And you don't even count, little nigga. I got a little bonus. No more
So I think that's Domani T.I.
Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. No more tricks, no more trash. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. Done with you bitches, no more believing the lies.
And I don't know if this is a nod to it as well, but obviously the last track with Leon Thomas, 50 was saying that your dad is out here making your mom eat however many people's boxes. Obviously talking about the cootie cat. Yeah, I ain't. And then he comes and says no more tricks. I don't know if that's a nod to that and a connection to that as well. Because, you know, US tricks, like, yeah.
I come back like that ready rock, cut with that fetty wop, cocking in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. We done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. I come back like that ready rock, cut with that fetty wop, cocking and let it pop. Snitching, you better not. I grew around different weeds, demons do different deeds. Pressure, I feel a squeeze. He say he can't breathe. Bitch, I got so much bread, she said she can't leave. I show her life without me, she said she can't see it. Me, I'm about to lick. You go body drip. You in the mirror all day and still gotta buy a bitch. I pull up in different whips and chains, switching lanes. Boy, I hear that shit, you can't see it. Me, I'm about to lick. You go body drip. You in the mirror all day and still gotta buy a bitch. I pull up in different whips and chains, switching lanes. Boy, I hear that shit you're saying, so I'ma get with you, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The power theme tune I can understand. But if you release the tune in between the beef, that's not necessarily a theme tune or isn't going on any like 50 do be having a lot of fluff in these songs and that, man. I can't lie to you. The other one, I can understand it. You don't want to put too much vulgarness on there. It's going to be a theme tune. It's going to be played week after week after week, years from now, all of that type of stuff, You know, but this one right here is like you're just releasing a tune just for the sake of releasing a tune, and there's a lot of fluff still. We can't lie to you, but let's continue though. Because things with 50, he always has a surprise.
Different whips and chains, switching lanes. Boy, I hear that shit you're saying, so I'ma get with you, man. Catch him, clip him, bought him, ripped him, punch him, kick him, stick him. No more tricks, no more trash. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. We done with you bitches, no more believing the lies.
And even the reason why I like the trench coat in disguise or that type of stuff is because he was talking about the documentary and that, bro. And you know he's gonna have to acquire certain files in a certain type of way, get his, you know what I mean, investigation on and that.
No more tricks, no more trash. Your niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in the skies. We done with you bitches, no more believing the lies. MC Ren, Easy E, Dr. Dre, feed the beast. Come on, switch my nigga. Lisa Keys, I sport the Paco 1,000,001, Millie 3 degrees. Nigga, we believe, Beretta, Millie me. Clip hole 17, get high off the ketamine.
If I'm not mistaken, this is Max B, and I think Max B's on the hook as well, if I'm not mistaken, bro. But his voice is kind of similar to 50 to the point where it's like, who's who? You know what I mean? But I think it's Max B on the hook 50, Max B on the hook again. Now Max B is doing his thing. But
We believe Beretta, me, clip hole 17, get high off the ketamine. Bulletproof Maybach, purse drop, shit it clean. And down here to give you some shit you ain't never seen. Content better stream, convict better team. EMG O-line, 50 don't fuck with Supreme. BB color Supreme, you need me, I'll fuck with your team. As long as I get a bag, Max 17, one chicks.
okay, now let's reload this a little bit though. Let's reload this. Reload the whole verse and that, man. What was I even gonna say though? Is that this in terms of, because I'm not really familiar with Max B or whatever, but in terms of, I've heard maybe, including this one, maybe 3-4 songs from him since his release, but this is definitely his best work that I've heard since he's been released.
Dr. Dre, no more tries. You niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in disguise. We done with you bitches, no more believing in lies. MC Ren, Easy E, Dr. Dre, feed the beast. Come on, switch my nigga. Lisa Keys, I sport the Paco 1,000,001, Millie 3 degrees. Nigga, we believe Beretta, me, clip hole 17, get high off the ketamine. Bulletproof Maybach, purse drop, shit it clean. And down here to give you some shit you ain't never seen. Content better stream, convict better team. EMG O-line, 50 don't fuck with Supreme. BB color Supreme, you need me, I'll fuck with your team. As long as I get a bag, Max 17. No more chicks, no more tries. Niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. I see niggas. Black trench coat, we be creeping in disguise. Come on. I'm done with you bitches, no more believing in lies. No more chicks, no more tries. Yeah. Niggas is pussy, I can see it in your eyes. Black trench coat, we be creeping in disguise. I'm done with you bitches, no more believing in lies. Yeah. Dumbass. You niggas gonna need backup. I promise I'ma make it spooky. Yeah, you're gonna need help.
Yeah, unless I miss something in the verse and that, but it's pretty much the hook was aimed at them guys, but it was pretty light. And then also the start where it said F you, I'm not even effing with you, Lil. And I'm guessing he's saying FTI, F Domani, but the man like King is not even effing with you type of thing. But even that, bro, that was light, bro. It was mostly just flexing and you get me, street talk that was there. You know what I mean? Listen, let me zoom in. If you know, you know, Fifth just warming up. Bruv, there's been about flipping 10 diss tracks that have been released, bro. Like, I hear the warming up thing, bro, but pattern up. 50 actually dropped. 50 is what we call a phantom. This was hella light, especially what Damani and them man were doing. Especially what Damani did, bro. Especially what Damani did. And this is what he came back with, bro. Nah. You guys let me know if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's your boy Njies. I'm gone in a bit.